Welcome to ancient Egypt, a land of timeless monuments, fascinating mysteries, and a civilization that thrived along the Nile. Today we embark on a journey through the legendary pyramids of Giza, the enigmatic Sphinx, and the daily life of the ancient Egyptians. The pyramids of Giza are among the greatest architectural achievements of human history. Built over 4,500 years ago, these colossal structures were designed as tombs for Egypt's mighty pharaohs, ensuring their journey to the afterlife. The pyramids of Giza are one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world and are the only ones still standing. They continue to fascinate historians, archaeologists, and tourists alike. Here's a deeper dive into their history, construction, and purpose. The Giza Plateau is home to 3 main pyramids, each built for a different pharaoh. The Great Pyramid of Khufu, also known as Cheops, was built for Pharaoh Khufu around 2560 BCE. Originally it was 147 meters tall, but now stands at 138 meters, due to the loss of its outer casing stones and erosion. Made up of approximately 2.3 million limestone and granite blocks, each weighing between 2.5 and 15 tons, it features 3 main chambers: the King's Chamber, the Queen's Chamber, and the Subterranean Chamber, along with various passageways and shafts. The Pyramid of Khafra, also known as Chefren, was built for Khufu's son, Khafra, around 2530 BCE. Slightly smaller than the Great Pyramid, it stands at 136 meters tall today. It appears taller due to being built on higher ground. It retains some of its original limestone casing at the top, giving insight into its original appearance. The Pyramid of Menkaure, also known as Mycerinus, is the smallest of the 3, built for Pharaoh Menkaure around 2510 BCE. Originally 65 meters tall, it now stands at 61 meters. It is unique for its use of granite blocks for the lower levels and limestone for the upper levels. The pyramids were constructed as tombs for pharaohs to house their mummified bodies and provide them with the necessary provisions for the afterlife. Egyptians believed that the pharaoh, as a divine ruler, needed to ascend to the heavens to join the gods, especially the sun god Ra. The pyramid's shape was symbolic, resembling the rays of the sun or a staircase to the heavens. The exact methods of pyramid construction remain a subject of debate, but prevailing theories include a massive labor force. Workers were not slaves, but skilled laborers, farmers and craftsmen who worked during the Nile's flooding season when agriculture was not possible. Evidence from workers' villages suggests they were well fed and lived in organized communities near the construction sites. Ramps. Most theories suggest that ramps were used to haul the massive blocks into place. These could have been straight, zigzagging, or circular ramps. Copper tools were used to cut the softer limestone, while harder stones like granite were shaped using dolerite pounding tools. Precision. The Great Pyramid's base is nearly perfectly level, and its alignment with the cardinal points, north, south, east, west, is extraordinarily precise, with an error of less than 0.05 degrees. The interiors of the pyramids were designed with complex passageways and chambers to deter tomb robbers. The King's Chamber, located deep within the Great Pyramid, contains a granite sarcophagus. Its ceiling is composed of enormous granite blocks to distribute weight. Narrow air shafts in the Great Pyramid align with stars like Orion's Belt and the North Star, possibly serving ceremonial or ventilation purposes. There's also a subterranean chamber, an unfinished chamber below the Great Pyramid, whose purpose remains uncertain. Each pyramid was part of a larger funerary complex that included mortuary temples where rituals were performed, long causeways that connected the pyramid to the Valley Temple, and valley temples used for the mummification process and funeral ceremonies. Now, let's talk about some of the mysteries and misconceptions. The precise construction and alignment of the pyramids have led to speculation about extraterrestrial involvement. However, evidence shows they were the result of advanced planning and human ingenuity. Recent scans of the Great Pyramids suggest there may be undiscovered voids or chambers, and the purpose of these spaces remains a mystery. The discovery of workers' villages has debunked the myth that slaves built the pyramids. The workers were likely paid in food, beer, and housing. The pyramids reflect ancient Egypt's cultural and religious beliefs, social structure, and technological prowess. They remain a testament to human ambition and innovation. Just a stone's throw from the pyramids stands the Great Sphinx, a monumental statue carved from a single block of limestone. It has the body of a lion and the head of a pharaoh, believed to be Khafra, symbolizing strength and wisdom. Over centuries, the Sphinx has faced erosion and human intervention, yet its enigmatic expression remains a symbol of ancient Egypt's grandeur. Some legends suggest it guards hidden chambers beneath its pores, adding to its mystery. While the pyramids and Sphinx tell us about the rulers, what about the people who built these wonders? Life in ancient Egypt revolved around the Nile River, which provided fertile land, transportation, and a source of food. The Egyptians depended on the annual flooding of the Nile to enrich their soil, allowing them to grow crops like wheat, barley, and flax. Farmers, artisans, and laborers formed the backbone of society, supporting monumental projects through their hard work. Egyptians were also skilled artisans and innovators. Scribes recorded everything from taxes to religious texts, while craftsmen created tools, jewelry, and statues that have stood the test of time. Religion was central to ancient Egyptian life. They worshipped a pantheon of gods and goddesses, each governing different aspects of the universe. Temples were built as houses for these deities, while rituals ensured the favor of the gods. Belief in the afterlife shaped their daily lives and monumental architecture. Egyptians believed the soul had to navigate trials to reach eternal peace, and the pyramids were designed as gateways for the pharaohs to join the gods. Ancient Egyptians were pioneers in many fields. They developed one of the earliest writing systems, known as hieroglyphs, created a calendar based on the stars, and made advances in medicine, including surgeries and remedies that laid the groundwork for modern practices. Today their legacy lives on in the monuments they left behind and the knowledge they shared. From the smallest artifact to the grandest pyramid, each tells a story of a civilization that thrived on innovation and faith. The pyramids of Giza and the Great Sphinx stand as eternal symbols of ancient Egypt's ingenuity, ambition, and connection to the cosmos. They remind us of a time when humanity reached for the stars, creating wonders that continue to inspire us today. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Like, share, and subscribe for more explorations of history's greatest civilizations.